I'm doing a little bit of experimenting today. I've got 3 milk cows, and somebody, or all of them, I'm not sure, is stealing milk. So we experimented with nose rings. They had these nose rings in that have little spikes on them, so you point the spikes out like this, and then when they go to eat, the spikes are supposed to poke, then they get kicked, right? That's the idea. Only somehow they were going in sideways and the spikes weren't getting anybody, and so it wasn't working. So still having the same issue. So I'm separating all of my cows today. So I've got a line out. I hope that it's not on. Let's see. Doesn't sound like it's on. These posts have a whole bunch of notches on them, and I like to put it on the second highest one. But sometimes they don't always have it. So like this one, it's going to have to go on this third one, which is fine. And since it's a corner, on my corner posts, I like to twist them. So you get it on your hook, and then you twist it so it stays in place. Pull it tight. Put it down. So I've got 3 paddocks. I've got this one over here for sugar, right? I've got this one over here for Daisy. And then the one that I'm in right now is going to be for Cookie. Ow! Ow! I almost got stung by a bee. Woo! Boy, that is hurting. Right on my boot. On my boot line.
So we are about to deworm Daisy. She has been our trouble child for the past 3 months. She's just thin, and she's not slicking off. And it's getting mid-June, and she still hasn't slicked off. She's starting to around her neck, around her eyes. You can see she's kind of splotchy looking, but it's getting hot. She's starting to slick off, but it's just taking her a long time. That's typically an indication that she's got some kind of worm load. And so we're just going to try to give her some relief by that.
Oh, she got a big old horsefly on her
I know,
leg.
I had one on my... Hit
Massive
it.
one?
Yeah. All right, you ready?
Oh. Don't you? All right, Daisy. It's okay.
You got her?
All right. Just eat it. I know. It's okay. You're kind of spitting it everywhere. I feel like I got some on my face.
Damn.
Okay.
I feel like I'm about to give her a little bit more.
That was all of it?
Mm-hmm.
Back in there. That's going to make you so much better.
She's all done. That was it. Good girl, Daisy. I know. Good girl.
It'll make you better.
Good job. Good job.
So today was my day 1. I had all my dairy girls separated yesterday in their own paddocks. So the first 24 hours, they were all separated. When I went to milk today, it wasn't any different. I got the same amount of milk. So I'm going to give it a few days, but either something else is wrong or maybe that just wasn't enough time. So we're going to see. I just went in and I filtered Cookie's milk, and it was a little bit thicker than it normally is. She only gave me about 2 gallons, and that's not normal for her. So since it was a little bit thick, I'm going to go ahead and treat her with, I use a Synergy product. This is Excel. It says to just give them 15 milliliters in the mouth. I've not ever done this with Cookie before, so I'm a little bit nervous. Come here. Under their neck, in the side of their mouth, and then just, oh, she's doing it real good. pretty easy. She did a good job. I've gotten much better at giving medications and such. It's a little intimidating at first. Come on, back up. And I used to have Wyatt do it, and he would hold the head and I would administer. But it's not that hard. And Cookie did a really, really good job. Hopefully that helps my problem as well. So day 2 of my dairy girls being separated, my little experiment here to find out what my problem is. I originally thought it was a milk thief problem. I thought that I had a dairy cow stealing milk, and I'm not so sure anymore that that is the problem. So maybe we'll pinpoint this problem